Hey guys, it's the Minecraft modder, and today I'm going to show you how to make a movement hack in Left 4K Dead by Notch. So the first step you want to do is, if you haven't already, go back to my previous tutorial and you're going to install Eclipse and open up the source code for Left 4K Dead in Eclipse. So the first step to creating this hack, by the way, we're going to be making a movement hack, so we're going to be able to move a lot faster once we turn it on. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to public void run near the top, and you're going to, above buffered image, you're going to write boolean move hack equals false. So what a boolean is it's basically a true or false statement, and then we're declaring a move hack as a boolean, so it can either be true or false, and then we're saying that move hack when the game starts is going to be false. Alright, so once we've declared this, we're going to go down to roughly line 518, and once there you'll see that we have if m equals to 0, and then we see all the if statements for the key presses. So this will move our character forward, back, left, and right, and all of that. So what we're going to do is inside this if m equals to 0, we're going to write if move hack is equal to false, and then start the parenthesis, and then below it we're going to end the parenthesis. So if the hack is off, it's going to move normal when we press the keys. Else, so if it's on, we want to copy these key presses here and put them in here. So if the move hack is on, we want it to move faster. So we're going to put this here, xa equals xa minus 5. So this will move our character 5 times as fast in all directions, if we can type it in for all 4 of the directions. So ya minus 5, and then equals ya plus 5. So that is, if the movement hack is on, it will move us a lot faster. But now we need to go back up to, let's see what line this is on. This is on roughly line 252, and it says if game started. So this will tell us if the game is started, then we want it to do a certain task. So I'm going to copy this, or actually, let's see, I'm going to copy, I'm going to copy that statement up here, this here. I'm just going to copy a key event. So I'm going to go back up to where it says if game started, which I believe I passed. Yep. If game's, sorry about that. If game started, we want to paste the key event, and then write if, and then put the key event in parentheses, like that. So if the key, let's say, whatever key you want your movement hack to be on, we're going to write M in capitals, a capital M. So if the button M is pressed, we want it to do something. So we're going to do movement hack is equal to exclamation point move hack. And what that'll do is it will turn move hack into the opposite that it's already on. So if move hack is false, when we press the M, it'll turn move hack to true. And if it's true, when we press M, it'll turn move hack to false. So that's just a really basic way to turn the movement hack on and off. So we're going to go ahead and click run here, and it will start to run our program, the game. And again, we have to make it large, like I said in the last tutorial. We can close out of the old one, and then we can start it. And when we press M, it'll allow us to move a lot faster than you normally would be able to. So here it is, off. Let's see, off. This is off, and then it takes a couple tries because we haven't set a pause in between it yet. So this is it, on. Look at how fast you can move. And sometimes if you hit a wall just right, you're able to basically like fly through the wall. It's pretty cool. All right. So that is the basic movement hack. Now what we want to do is we want to go into where we put the key, and we're going to, above the key press, we're going to write int I, and then just end it. So we're going to start in an integer called I, and then after the movement hack equals exclamation point movement hack, we're going to write for I is equal to 0. So it's going to start off as 0, and while I is less than, let's say, 45, right, we're going to want to I plus plus. So if you don't understand what a for statement is, you might want to go look it up or like look for a tutorial of it. But basically what it's saying is I is going to start at 0, and while I is less than 45, it's going to do whatever is inside here, and then it's going to add 1. So basically what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be setting up a pause statement that'll make it so that this won't just get spammed on and off constantly. It'll just turn on once and then off once whenever we press the button. So we're going to write a thread.sleep, and then inside here we're going to write we'll write a 3, and then we'll end it. And that should work. Let's see if, what's the problem? Oh, what is the problem here? Oh, okay. So that I, it can't be an I. We're going to have to change it to something else. We can change it to, like, we could type in counter once I find it again. I lost it. Here it is. We could change that to counter. We'll do that. So instead of I, we'll put counter, and then counter, and then counter. And that should fix most of our problems, except for here. Now we have this problem that we want, and we're going to hold our mouse over it and surround with a try catch. So what this will do is it'll basically allow us to sleep the program. So now once we run the game, it'll open it up once again. We can make it large and off. Although sometimes it does cause a little bit of lag. And if it does cause a little too much lag for you, you can turn this down to, we'll try 35. And we'll try that again. So it's going to basically pause for 115 milliseconds. So that's 1/10 of a second. But that's just perfect enough for us to be able to turn M on and off without it being spammed. So as you can see, I can turn it on more reliably now, and so you can too. It's not just basically unreliable. So that has been your first tutorial on a movement hack, a simple movement hack for Left 4K Dead. The next one I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing an ammo hack so I can have an infinite amount of ammo that'll never end. So go ahead and leave a comment or a like if you guys like this tutorial or if it helped, or if you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment and I'll be happy to answer any of them. And if there's anything else you want me to show you, any other types of hacks that you want me to show you, go ahead and leave that in the comments as well. Whoa, that's a ton of zombies. Look at that. Oh, gotta reload. See, that won't happen once I show you my ammo hack. Alright guys, I hope this helped. See you later.